Okay, Shelby, if we take a look at these two swings just for a moment, swing over on the left, obviously today, swing on the right's where we were, a couple months ago. Ball position, we have a grid set up right now where there's a club across your toes, another one at 90-degree angles to your toes. That's going to help you find your ball position, also your alignment, okay? We'll talk to you a little bit about a pre-shot routine today, but I like how you have the golf ball played more forward in your stance right now. You'll notice right here how the golf ball is a little bit what we call left to center. If we look right here where we were, it used to be a little bit right to center, okay? So I like how you moved it further forward. We've worked really hard on our backswing, just trying to develop basically a good shoulder turn and just being really steady over the golf ball coming back. So when we do get ourselves lined up towards the top of the swing here, you'll notice the hips and the head are starting to align themselves much better right now, okay? If we take a quick peek over here for a moment, and this is where we were obviously when we first started, there was a tendency to get very wristy, kind of break down. We've got ourselves in a position from a box standpoint right here where we were a little bit out of position. You notice the hips, and you'll notice the head not really lining up so much, right? Can you see that, Shelby? Okay, so very, very good, very, very solid up at the top of the swing right now is what we're getting at. From here, we started working on trying to really get through the golf ball, right? To allow that right side to start to turn through. So when we finish, that right shoulder hopefully finishes closer to the hole than the left shoulder. We've been working a little bit on your balance. Okay, we still have a little bit of that hop on the left foot, so continue to do, those left foot only swings. Continue to do downhill swings to help out a little bit with that. Okay, which look very, very nice right there. So you can see with the swing before, not nearly the same type of motion, going through the golf ball. We'll look at from this angle. We'll make this a little bit larger. Okay. Only thing we got to be careful of a little bit right here is that we don't overreach for the golf ball. Sometimes we might be standing a little too far away and we end up catching the ball a little bit towards the toe of the club. But you'll notice here again, very, very steady with your posture. You've got a great swing path coming from the inside, hitting down on the golf ball now. And we see that ball take off straight out in front of us, and we had a good finish again over on that left side, that left heel. Alrighty? So if we play this full speed for a moment, get a chance to watch yourself. Okay, very steady, good release, right? Okay, swinging at it with speed, because that's important for us to make sure that we keep it moving through the golf ball. If we take a look from here, okay, we want to try and get that full release right through the golf ball. We'll look at one more. Very nicely done. Sound good? Alright, so we'll look there. We'll bring this one up. One of these first ones. And you get a chance to see a little bit of a difference here in that motion. So see how there's a lot less speed, going through the golf ball? Now you take a look right here. Okay? Hit these ones hard, okay? Look at one more. And the last one. There you go, you had a little better speed there. Sound cool? Alright, now, we did talk to you about your pre-shot routine today. It's important for us to start to develop that so we can start to trust that when we're on the golf course a little bit more. So we had you come in where you were extending your right arm, setting your back foot more perpendicular to your target line, starting to build your stance around that, trying to create less footwork or moving feet, when we get set up. So you notice how we went right foot, left foot, and then we kind of adjusted the right foot a little bit to get ourselves into position. Okay, so kind of that three-step approach would be perfect. And if we look from here, you'll notice right here with this swing, we're basically pulling the trigger much faster, okay, or sooner. And cut a little bit on top of that one, but not bad. So I guess what I'm getting at here with your pre-shot routine, Shelby, is approach the ball, cut out all the crazy footwork, okay, get yourself set, pull the trigger, you know, try and hit that golf ball without standing over the ball static too long. Sound cool? All right, very nice.